Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Krakadash. My name is Brother Napak from the Current Prophets in Babylon here down in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give double honor to elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to hopeful elect. And I want to get into a short, quick lesson, just to make this a quick class. On this, on this kid. It says 14-year-old rapper Latuda killed in Chicago. All right. And this kid was 14, as you see it, and he was, already, in rapping, in the industry, or trying to get into the industry, not knowing what comes with that, but he was killed in Chicago, and really that was a little demon, man. All right, Latuda was a little demon, man. All right, the Lord didn't just go send you judgment for no reason, man. The Lord sent judgment on this kid because obviously, he was doing wickedness, man. All right. That's why Lord judged a lot of his people, man, because a lot of his people do wickedness, man. All right. And a lot of people see this and be like, oh, Latuda, he was only 14, but you don't even know what this kid been doing, for those 14 years of living. You can only imagine. All right. Because as him growing up in the type of environment that he was in, the Chicago environment was full of violence, and you can tell that he grew up in that type of environment because he was an upcoming rapper, man. And what do you think he was rapping about? Killing niggas, all right, committing adultery, all these different things, all these different wickedness, and he was pushing that vibration onto other little kids, man. Other little kids probably looked up to this 14-year-old, and they probably wanted to do the same thing, man. All right, that vibration, that influence was pushed out into Jake, and Esau loves seeing, young Jake, young little niggas like Latuda, already trying to get into the, rapping thing, Esau love, this type of things, man. Those type of things, because ultimately those, when Jake tried to become rappers and Jake tried to become singers, Esau uses them, to push, different vibrations out, man. All right. Like NBA Youngboy, Lil Durk, they pushing out that killing vibration, King Von pushing out that, murder thy brother, vibration. And, you get niggas that try to go on missions on trying to kill their own brothers listening to these type of music, man. Music hold a lot of, influence to it, man. And Esau controls that influence through the music. Because Jake loved listening to music, And Jake would turn Latuda up and go on a killing spree, man. All right. But this is Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 6 real quick. We can get these scriptures in the comments. This is Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. All right, so obviously, his parents failed him, man. All right, his parents failed him, man, because they didn't train him up the way he's supposed to go, and the way he's supposed to go is through the scriptures, man. All right, trying to find this, this gospel, trying to get the truth, trying to stay out of the streets, trying to stay out, away from rapping and shit. Latuda thought he was doing good by becoming a rapper so he can move his people out the hood, or his family out the hood, try to be like another King Von and shit. He ended up like King Von before King Von was, before he got the riches and fame, man. He ended up like King Von before the riches and fame, man. And, it's kind of sick, man. But the Lord has no, respect of person, man. It's kind of crazy, and it's a sick predicament that our people are in. All right? You know, a 14-year-old kid, being killed. But that was his judgment, man. All right, and then you have niggas, you know, uh, showing sympathy. Oh, he's just only 14. I'm gonna show you that in his comments too, man. I was reading them, but it says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So when he is old, he's not gonna depart from that way, man. He's gonna teach his son or his children the way they should go, man. All right, so a man should be trained up to be a man of the Lord, man. To be in the scriptures, to provide for his family, to have responsibilities. All right. This kid was being trained up to be a fucking niggard at the age of 14, man. He was trained up to be ready to, be killed or, kill or get killed, man. He's already in the mindset of survival of the fittest, man. All right, and he got killed, But it says, this is Job chapter 4, verse 7. It says, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? So, yeah, man. Job said, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, being made, everyone that caught judgment, everyone that perished, before their lifetime, their life ended, from old age or anything, and they caught judgment from the Lord. These people wasn't innocent, man. The Lord obviously judged them for a reason. The Lord judged Latuda for a reason, man. Like I said, Latuda was pushing, robbing his own brothers, going, killing his own brothers, committing adultery, saying all these different things. That's what, his vibration, his music, the things that he was doing, that's what he was pushing, man. All right, that's what most of Chicago rappers push, man. That's what most rappers overall push, man. All right, they don't push anything positive, man. All right, and you had that interview with Youngboy, NBA Youngboy. He tells you himself. He was like, the music he pushed, it makes his people, the vibration that goes out with it, the influence that go out with it. His people are killing each other listening to his music, man. All right. And then after that interview, he goes out to push out some more killing and more committing adultery ass music, man. Wicked ass music. But he knows that what his music is doing. And a lot of these rappers know what their music are doing, and they still push it, man. All right, because they want that bag, and Esau guarantee them the bag if they push that type of influence out, man. All right. Now I'm going to get in comments real quick. This brother, the brother we got, Queez, he said, GMO babies got to go. And he's right, man. That's a GMO baby, man. Niggas got to go, man. All right. Because at the end of the day, if you walked up to his ass, man, he probably would have robbed you. 14-year-old, man, probably would have robbed your ass, man. And you be like, what the fuck? You a grown ass man getting robbed by a 14-year-old, man. That shit's not cool, man. All right. But, you get, Jake, man. You get Jake, and they try to show that little sympathy and shit. He said, bro, that's a child that got killed, that got shot and killed. Where's the remorse and sympathy? But you gotta understand, man, the Lord has no remorse or sympathy, man. All right? The Lord has no Salakia. The Lord is not a respecter of persons. All right? The Lord showed mercy, but the Lord's not a respecter of persons, man. All right? Whether you're young, old, pregnant woman, or a woman, you're going to receive judgment, according to your portion that you have wrought upon this earth, man. All right? So the Lord has no respect of a person, man. He don't give a damn. That's a child. That was a child with a gun, man. That was a child that was, pushing, committing adultery and wickedness, man. All right. So the Lord had to let him go, man. All right. The Lord, killed, children before. Plenty of times in the scriptures, man. And they had to get judgment. no matter how old they were. You know, even when babies come into this world, they come into this world deformed, or, they come into this world with something wrong with them. Do you not think that's of the Lord's doing? You know? So the Lord's don't have no respect of a person, man. Let me see. I can get that real quick. Mm. I have many scriptures on it, but here's the one that I want. It's just Romans 2 and verse 11. It says, "For there is no respect of persons with Yahweh." All right, so there's no respect of persons with Yahweh, man. You know, if you push your wickedness, man, the Lord's going to bring into you wickedness, man. No matter if you're young, you're old, you know, like I said, if you're a pregnant woman or a woman, man. All right, the Lord's going to bring that judgment upon you, man. All right. You know, and you think, you know, we're supposed to show sympathy to a niggard, man, to a nigga that probably would have killed us in an instant if he'd seen us in real life, man, or robbed us? No, man. All right, the Lord obviously judged him for a reason, man. All right, it was a GMO baby. You know, the kid was being raised up to be a fucking animal, man. All right, and that's what it is. You know, that's what it is, man. And our people are in that sad, you know, sick predicament. You know, where we still have love for our people, of course. You know, but at the end of the day, we know that, you know, Jake got to be judged, man. Jake got to get what he got to get, man. And whatever the judgment they receive is, you know, it was well given by the Lord, man. All right, we can't stop it either way. All right, but kind of that's all I want to get on. I just want to get into a short, quick lesson. You know, Lord willing, this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises to the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.